field Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short. To the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Gets everything he has under this one. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me. But I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games this season.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They give it to him again. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 60 Eagles. 60.
They're going for this. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes. They connect on the deep shot. Well, this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st down, Kansas City.
From the red zone now. That's cut. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
It's a design boot. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bucker with the extra point. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, third and short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Time coverage for the Chiefs as they get prepped for this third down.
Ready? Unlock right. Ready?
Giving this to Harvey. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come 19.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Moving back gets the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Going deep here for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
You're good on the point after. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
On second down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Yellow. On the wall, Eddie. Hey, 57, 57. 50, yellow. Mark.
They'll throw, third and long. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Ready. 60, 40, 17.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That one's complete right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He's got a man left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Has him on the quick hitter. Some room to work. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Alert, alert. Steady.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Look, tacks on that extra point. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy in midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
They get 27 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. All set now, first and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone on first. He's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Completed to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down from the 42. Pass play coming here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Noah Williams. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First and 10 now from the 46.
Attack! On Sunday. Come back!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. It is second down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack.
43!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. So that he's knocked away from the intended targets. That brings that fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. We get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, got to go. You gotta go if you heard you troll. Fresh on the floor. Got it, trying to snatch out my soul. Running back, pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Buffalo 18!
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
19 Tiger. Dragon 60. 19 left, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. Hey, check that. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Working on first down. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Okay, that is such a great job defensively. You get these 5 wide sets, there is so much speed to cover, so much complexity to handle. Defense, they ace the test.
Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's going to reach that 30. Four-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. Viking 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18 hook.
They go play action on first down. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Hey, Chris. Cover 19, cut 19, cut 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
See, I don't think there was a single down in the building that was going to be an R-U-N. And not a single down in the outcome either. Great push to drive it forward and get the first.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 18.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. He's going to throw this one. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, here we go. 79, Viking 18. Check smash, check smash. Lion. Go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
There's some serious of self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Hey, red one.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Trying to use that space outside, but found a defender instead, so no gain on first down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
15. Collect. Hero 15.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
This defense, they got a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey, 57. Hey, 57. Hey, 43, 15.
He's back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. And the Broncos are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
Come on. Hey, Smash. Panther 6, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates.
Back to work after throwing the pick. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
It's 4th down.
We'll throw it. He connects downfield. Oh, this big guy is moving all the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos push their lead to 3. York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Oh, brother. It's another interception. And the Broncos are going to take over after the interception. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
It's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 3, but a very big distance to address here on 3rd down.
19, fight in. Come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, Mustang 19. Ready?
And you just get the play off. It's his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So we're through 3 here. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Makes a cut to the right sideline. He's still going at the 30. It's a race down the right side. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. 1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
That's good for a Kansas City.
Easy.
First down.
Color.
First and goal.
From the red zone now. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs come through to tie it in the 4th. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th-quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway.
And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 4th-quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Nice Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell, stopping you from reaching that end zone.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
Chiefs 28. James Gordon to kick off.
Now it's York to kick this one away. On return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Attack!
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
First down throw, Mahomes.
Kansas City.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all his. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Look at this fullback now. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 8 at the Broncos' 42-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it third down. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. A costly false start penalty as third down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5.
Attack!
Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Tag! Cougar 19! Hey, check that.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They give on second to Benson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Ready up!
Offense is set. First and 10.
Cook Dragon 60! 2! Left Cowboy 80!
They're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And they come through with an offensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick 6.
His kick is
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 35 apiece. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They give up the gut to Benson. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
19, 18.
Turning to Benson on third. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Street. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Bronco 80. Go.
We give now to Benson. Gets some space around midfield. Cuts it to the right sideline. They're going to do it, Brock. They bring the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really matters.
Now it's York to kick this one away. On return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like bowling.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Bronc. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 180. Hey, 43.
Back to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now give. It's Benson headed right. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments.